Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Mother 3. Last time, we just visited Hinawa's funeral. Well, technically we missed the funeral, we just visited her grave after her burial. And then after discovering that Claus ran off trying to take revenge on that Drago with a homemade knife, we decided to grab the Drago Fang from Bronson, and now we'll continue on through Sunshine Forest because we heard that Alec has something wanted to talk to us. Now in here, this is the bazaar. You can go ahead and grab items since there is no money in the game. You can pretty much grab whatever you want. So let's go ahead and take the free flea charm. And we'll go ahead and equip that immediately. The mini charm, replace that with a flea charm. Very nice. And should I go ahead and get a running bomb? You know what? Yeah, it's actually a good idea to go ahead and get their running bomb because the boss coming up is weak to it. We already talked to Mapson. Now, if we go in here, you can go ahead and talk to her to get Caroline to get a free nut bread. Apparently, Caroline made nut bread all the time with Zanawa. Now, Reggie's hand is actually down here, but there's nothing there. There's a present down there, which we should go ahead and get. There was an edible mushroom. What can we get rid of? I don't need the mini charm anymore, so let's go ahead and drop it. And get the edible mushroom in exchange. Alright. Now Lighter's down there, he'll say that... No, that's Fuel. I get their names mixed up. He'll tell you that Lighter is up here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. I never thought I'd see you lose it like that. But if you start acting that way, what'll happen to the two kiddos who rely on you? You know what's best. It's tough being a man. No doubt Claus is intent on avenging Hinawa. You better go after him, and fast. I'll let you borrow this. Of course our inventory is full. I don't need that many antidotes if I just avoid all the snakes. And a manly banana. Banana? I mean bandana. Don't worry, I washed it. It's clean. It should lower your defense, but it increases your offense in exchange. And for some reason my left ear is popped. Anything down by the beach? Nope. Anything in the houses? Just a bunch of birds. Third of Claus would be so mad because he hates birds. I actually unsubscribed from Third of Gloves. I forgot exactly why. Again, I haven't seen anything since he did his own playthrough of Mother 3. Hi Nana, I like the ocean. Very informative. There is something else we can grab. It's actually at the other side of the village. And it feels very weird listening to this music with my left ear popped like that. Anyways, this is West and Duster house right here. If you've checked behind their house, there's a thunder bomb. Let's go ahead and get rid of another antidote. Got a Thunder Bomb. Bomb items are gonna be really good against the boss coming up. There's a present down there. Peculiar Cheese. Well, now I know that I must get that for my namesake. Peculiar Cheese is an interesting item. Depending on whether your character likes cheese or not, they'll actually... Depending on whether your character likes cheese or not determines how much they're gonna heal up. And what characters do and do not like cheese is randomized each save file, so... yeah. Now down here is a little event that not a lot of people know about. This character right here comes into more importance in the later chapters.
Wow, oh wow, such a magnificent, marvelous pigs. When I ping some praise, it makes me feel good, almost as if I'm being praised about me.
If you talk to these pigs, they'll talk about some behind-the-scenes content about this game. Go in here and you'll find this old man.
I'm not scoffed. I'm alive. Plenty of life. Damn it.
I'm scared. Something's not right happening to this village. I can feel it. But that's just me talking to myself. Oh, Flint, good of you to come. You weren't the one who taught my cute little Mirna all those unsavory words, were you?
Doing a raspy voice is very terrible for my throat. Yeah, Scam is definitely not the most interesting character. Actually, I find him very interesting. It's just that he doesn't really do much in the game, save for stay in bed all day. Anyways, I think we're well prepared to go ahead off. There's Leader over there. Leader's not gonna do anything. Was that a text bubble up there? Probably just a ... for me ramming into him. Now once we get into Sunshine Forest, there's gonna be some new enemies here. Easy to back attack. There's a mantis right here. Awesome, got a back attack on it. This is a praying mantis. It is by far the easiest enemy in the game. They're not worth fighting because they only give 2 experience. I'm gonna leave and come back to get his front sprite. As you can see, they only do 1 damage. Okay, got the praying mantis out of the way. No. I gave up the nut. That sounds funnier than it actually is. Now, new enemies right here is they're the greedy mouse. They can heal each other, so that gets very annoying. Luckily, they're not too difficult to back attack. They like to scurry about, so I'm just going to try to run away and get a back attack that way. Wow, that was easy. And yes, you got smashed by a mouse. Dialogue from Earthbound. I got smashed by a mouse. The Mr. Baddies aren't here anymore, but you can encounter them a bit later. I guess I can go to the hot springs, though I don't really need it. Heal up that 1 HP. Isaac House if you want more antidotes. Don't have enough. Didn't mean to attack that enemy. Fight him anyways for the sake of experience. Now some new enemies will appear. They're not gonna appear right here. Let's go ahead and avoid these snakes. As you can see, the flying mouse is now just a regular enemy. So let's go ahead and take care of that mighty bitey snake. Just to get it out of the way. Awesome. So, actually, let's go ahead and run away so I can try to get a back attack. I'm gonna cut it until I get a back attack because getting back attack on these guys are annoying. Okay. It only took me 2 tries, but the second try was kinda glitched. What happened was that it tried to ram into me while it was still flashing. But because it was but since it gone right through me, I just turned around and next thing you know, it got a back attack. So while I was trying to get a front attack on me, I ended up getting a back attack on it. They're still somewhat powerful, but their stats are basically never changed. It's probably not a bad idea to heal up 20 HP or 60 or 30. You know what? I'll heal up for 30. That actually got me nearly full. Now up here you'll have a chance of running. Before I was really interrupted, there's a very rare chance that you're gonna come across an enemy called a beanling. It's gonna try to burrow underground when you encounter it. But I just hope that he can actually find it. Doesn't look like it's appearing. They tend to appear kind of like down in that area. However, there's also a chance of running into a new enemy. Whoa! 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 These enemies are actually extremely rare, but I actually found them nonetheless. Wow. On my first try. Wow. These enemies are called the suit dumplings. They basically try blow away when you get near them for too long, so go ahead and try to back attack them. If you try to front attack them, they'll just blow away, just like I just said. Basically they only 32 HP, but they have such high defense that you always do only 1 damage. The only way you can take them out is if you do 16 hit combos twice in a row, and they'll take the first turn to run away immediately. So let's go ahead and immediately back attack them. As you can see, only 1 damage. And this music is actually really hard to get combos on, so I got a 2-hit combo there. Luckily, I got both the front and back sprite of those, so that's great. The mouse has already disappeared because I talked to it. I was really shocked that I actually came across it on my first try. That is amazing. Okay, now I'll just cut until I find the beanling because they're very, very rare. Okay, I already found it. That little guy down there with a big lip, kind of biggish nose. That's what I'm talking about. So let's accidentally get into a battle with a mouse. Okay, after the mouse is just buried into the ground, but thankfully it pumped up really close by and I got the back attack on it. Let's go ahead and guard so I can go ahead and get the front sprite as well. There we go. And I was burned. Let's heal myself up. Tougher than I thought because I did not realize that I had PK fire. Hopefully the flames went out, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and myself some more. Another beef jerky. Hurry up! Oh my god, this guy is tough. Let's wait until I'm fully healed before I go ahead and take another attack on it. Thankfully this guy gives a lot of EXP, so let's go ahead and attack it again. Use another item. Pana uses a mushroom. Don't you dare! Thank God. Oh crap! Whoa! I'm going back to the hot springs and healing myself up. I'm a bit underleveled. Okay, I'm back to once where I was and really got another beanling. Not that I ever need it anymore. Actually, wait, this is another soot dumpling! These are supposed to be rare enemies! Why are they suddenly common? Run from the mouse. Okay. Now around here there should be new enemies. Think. Or maybe they're farther north. Okay, the enemies are dropping a lot of cheese, so I'm just gonna have to hope that Flint likes cheese. Flint loves cheese! That was so stupid. So he recovers 60 HP. Flint loves cheese! Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, heading back up. Continue running. As you can see, there is a new enemy here. It'll walk away from you, however you have to talk to it in order to battle it. This is called the Walking Bushy. Now you cannot get its back sprite until the next chapter. And I have to tell you, do not attack it. It will use Life Up Alpha on you. So if you're ever low on health, come to this area and battle it. And yes, it will cure you of status ailments as well. It'll eventually run, but as you can see right there, but they are really good enemies. Now as you can see, there is a new enemy right there called the Spud Bug. Let's go ahead and get his back sprite. A good way to do that is to ram right through it if you're at high enough level, and then try to get a back attack. Unfortunately, it didn't work there. Yeah, they're called potato bugs in the Japanese version, but Flint is not a potato, so why are they bugging him? These Spud Bugs, they're basically not that tough. However, getting their back sprite is difficult because they always face your direction. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out until I get the back sprite for them. I have to say though, they have a very goofy look. Like they turn around and be like, "Deer?" And yeah, I never rammed right through them. Speaking of ramming, if you're at a high enough level, you can run right through ram right through the enemies so long as you're running. However, unlike Earthbound, it doesn't give you experience points. As you can see, the Spud Bugs are not difficult. I don't think there's anything up there except for the moles if you ever want to get them. Actually, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to check off Walking Bushy and Spud Bug from my checklist of enemies I need to back attack. Let's go ahead and get into another battle of a Walking Bushy just so I can heal myself. I did not know that they can solidify you. I literally did not know that. Anyways, here's some more Spud Bugs if you want to battle them. Actually, I'll battle them right now off screen just for the experience. Just a note about those bud bugs. They can call for help, and they can heal them because they have life up alpha. So, yeah, let's heal each other. Not each other. Heal myself. Here's a save frog if you want it, and here's a new enemy called Agitated Boar. Easy to get a back attack on, but I failed. You basically want to wait for them to run them into a wall and then attack them from behind. I'll do just that. Alright, finally got a bag attack, and yes, it does have a butthole. It will waste time kicking the ground occasionally. Awesome, level 15, and it left behind beef jerky. Awesome. More agitated boars. Let's go ahead and avoid that one for now. Actually, hold on one second. Gonna cross out agitated boar from my list. Okay, didn't take long at all. There's some more mischievous moles if you want. You battle them. As you can see, that rock just moved. Yeah, Mook is actually an enemy. Got an Aquarius bracelet. Let's go ahead and equip that. In exchange for our Aries bracelet, that will make up for the defense lost when we equip the manly bandana. So let's go ahead and attack that crag lizard. I love the music here, because it is very easy to combo. Let's see if I can do that. And I failed. Failure. Oh well, there's plenty of crag lizards later on, so I'm not gonna be too upset about missing out on them right now. Okay, the mole dropped some nut bread. Here's some more crag lizards if you want to battle them. Actually, I'll see if I can get a back attack on them right now. Actually, no, never mind, because you can back attack them later, so... Actually, the rest of the enemies that we haven't seen yet in this chapter, we can back attack later, so I'm not gonna worry about getting their back attacked in this chapter. Especially since in the later chapters, they become much easier to get back attacks. I'll show you why when we get to chapter 2. It's not available in chapter 1 though. Ahead is our guild bass. I know how you feel, but stay away. Thankfully the crag lizards are really slow, so you can quickly lose them. Now up here is basically, Alec's house, so... Since we finally reached Alec's house, I think this is a good time to, end the video. So, next time on Let's Play Mother 3, we're gonna talk to Alec and see if he can help us find Claus. I'll see you guys then.